Hi everybody, this is Rose of Sharon and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently finished Centaurworld. It took me a while to actually finish Centaurworld, but I did, and I did not regret it. It's in the same line as Central Park, and a lot of people aren't even watching Central Park, and Central Park is highly underrated, which is very sad, but a lot of people won't even give it a shot because it is a musical, and many people are turned off by the fact that, oh my god, the characters are singing and dancing, and actually there's a lot to be said for the singing and dancing in Centaurworld. The songs are absolutely fantastic. I think, like in Central Park, I think actual Broadway trash came together and created this whole masterpiece, and the story is absolutely phenomenal. I'm not going to go through what the story actually is because I don't want to give it away. Other YouTubers have. If you like animation or anime or references to pop culture, which this one has quite a few, and it was one point in time, it even breaks the fourth wall a couple times, which made me giggle. I really don't have that much else to say about Centaurworld, but the animation is just absolutely beautiful. And this is more geared toward an adult audience. It's obvious, but I think if you're a child, you could still enjoy it, but I think you'd have to be a certain age, because it is a little bit scary. There's a villain involved, and they don't give this villain's back. They give a little bit of the villain's backstory, but they leave it with a completely open end with the villain in mind. And I thought, oh, because you may think that this is cute and sweet and wholesome and very easygoing. Yeah. No, there are some elements of this show that are really dark and scary. And this is my forewarning, but despite that, I mean, there's something about the ominous nature that I really like, honestly. And I guess that may come from my love of horror. Horror is misunderstood as a genre, and horror itself is actually, I think the show does this well also, but horror itself is a genre that's very multifaceted. I guess you could put this show in the category of fantasy, but there's so many things that it's a genre jumper, which I love, and it takes kind of satirical shots at a lot of different things and breaks the fourth wall. Like I said before, I love every second of it, and I just wanted to say that recently I am watching Central Park, and I just fell in love with Corner Gas, which I watched the first live episode of Corner Gas. I can't remember when the actual show stopped running, but I need to go to Canada now and visit that area where it was filmed, because apparently there was a movie made, and I need to see the movie. But there's an animated series, and it's just like the actual show. If you were a fan of the show, then this right up your alley. It is absolutely tremendous. It's one of the best animated series I've seen in a long time, other than Bluey, which I recently became a fan of. And I know I'm not a parent, but Bluey is probably the most wholesome thing I've ever seen. Plus, it has a little bit of Easter eggs for adults, and I think anybody can enjoy it. I mean, I don't care how old you are. There's a lot to be said about that particular program. I started watching Ultra City Smiths, which I will do a review of as soon as I'm done watching, because when I found it, I thought, oh, what's this? I thought, oh, this is giving me nostalgia for my days in college, and I'll explain why. But there is, of course, What If, which I haven't watched yet. and Monsters at Work, which just finished, and Doug Days just came out, so I'll do a review of Monsters at Work. Of course, there is also, let's see if I can recall. Psyche K, which I haven't really seen Psyche K. I've got quite a few things to watch. JoJo's another one, of course. Stone Ocean comes out fairly soon, so I'm excited to see where Jolene's arc will go. Tropical Precure Rouge, which I've been wanting to see. I love all things magical girl. I know that I don't look like the type, but magical girl shows are fun. I don't care who you are. This one is reminiscent of a lot of the magical girl shows that I watched when, you know, I got into Sailor Moon, and I never looked back. That's about all I have to say about Centaurworld, honestly. If you haven't seen it, and even if you don't like musicals, give it a chance. Seriously, give it a chance. It's well worth it. I personally think it is, because the animation by itself is really a thing of beauty, and it's just absolutely lovely. So, until next time, live and prosper.